You thought the golden era of diesel engines was fading away? Think again. Caterpillar just dropped not one, but three revolutionary engines that might just rewrite the rules of the road for long haulers across America. The C13D, C11D, and the mighty C15D are here, and they're not just roaring louder, they're smarter, tougher, and leaner. But what makes these engines different? Why is the entire trucking industry buzzing? And most importantly, how will they change the way goods move across the US? Stick around, because what you're about to discover may just leave your current rig feeling like a fossil. The setup, the problem and promise. Let's rewind a bit. For decades, Caterpillar was the go-to name for tough, durable engines in construction and heavy machinery. But when they pulled out of the on-highway truck engine market in 2010, the industry felt the void. Cue dramatic music. Where did the Cat engines go? Were they done forever? Was it the end of the line? Not quite. Fast forward to today, and Caterpillar is back, not with a whisper, but with a thunderclap. Their new engine series, the C11D, C13D, and C15D, aren't just upgrades. They're total reinventions. Lighter, cleaner, more powerful, and purpose-built for today's challenges in long-haul trucking and vocational applications. And here's the kicker. Cat didn't just tweak a few things. They tore down and rebuilt their diesel strategy from the ground up. Pattern interrupt. Ever try to diet by switching from fries to sweet potato fries and calling it healthy? Yeah, this isn't that. The confrontation, the details, and differentiation. Let's break them down, one powerhouse at a time. C11D, the lightweight warrior. Built for regional haul, vocational work, and lighter loads, the C11D is all about maximizing power-to-weight ratio. With up to 430 horsepower and 1,550 pound-feet of torque, it's not just nimble, it's deceptively strong. Perfect for fleets looking to reduce fuel consumption without sacrificing muscle. C13D, the versatile titan. This one's the all-rounder. Up to 525 horsepower and 1,850 pound-feet of torque. Ideal for long-haul operations, it blends strength, durability, and efficiency. Plus, it's been designed for simpler maintenance, a direct response to driver and fleet operator frustrations with complex modern engines. Quick joke. Finally, an engine that doesn't require a PhD and a crystal ball to fix. C15D, the heavy hitter. Now we're talking beast mode. With up to 600 horsepower and a crushing 2,050 pound-feet of torque, the C15D is made for the most demanding hauling applications. Whether it's coast-to-coast freight or heavy-duty vocational tasks, this engine says one thing loud and clear: bring it on. And here's a game changer. All three engines are designed to meet future emissions standards, including EPA 2027 and even potential low NOx regulations, without choking performance. So what does this mean for you? It's not just about specs. It's about uptime, profitability, and staying ahead of the curve. These engines are engineered with modular components, predictive maintenance features, and smarter diagnostics. Translation: fewer breakdowns, shorter shop times, lower operating costs. And if you're still clutching your current setup thinking, mine works fine, well, so did DVDs until streaming changed everything. The resolution: what's next and why it matters. Caterpillar's new engine line isn't just a comeback, it's a declaration. The C11D, C13D, and C15D represent a new era where diesel remains dominant, but without the drawbacks of the past. They're leaner, greener, and built with the realities of today's logistics in mind, where fuel economy, reliability, and compliance can make or break a fleet. So here's the million-dollar question. Which engine fits your mission? The lightweight agility of the C11D, the balanced versatility of the C13D, or the brute force of the C15D? Whichever route you choose, you're looking at a future where Caterpillar isn't just back in the game, they're leading it. But wait, we haven't even talked about the hidden tech under the hood that gives these engines their edge. Want to know what Caterpillar secretly borrowed from their industrial and military divisions to build these monsters? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because in our next video, we're diving deep into the tech that powers the future of diesel. And trust me, it's something even Tesla fans should be nervous about. Until then, drive smart, stay powerful, and keep pushing the limits. Truk.